Hey everyone, it's Mike Hawthorne, and we are getting ready to create another art book for you guys. This one is Little Red, so it's kind of self-explanatory. It's this little red hardbound sketchbook that I was working on a couple years back, and I just decided I wanted to make the entire sketchbook into one piece, as if the piece of art was not any individual page, but the entire thing. So I'm going to flip through it real fast just to show you guys the entire thing. So each of the sketches is a double page spread, and the idea for this new art book is that I'm going to try to recreate this sketchbook as closely to this as possible, with even the original red cover being the actual art book cover. And I'm going to throw some stickers on it, hopefully, if things go well, so that it still has this feel. It feels like the sketchbook, stickers on the cover, just to kind of give it a sense of how it might look like if you were carrying around the actual sketchbook. And just went through playing with different medium and ideas. This is some hand cut tone, various ink sketches. Sometimes I would just like block in a whole bunch of black shapes and draw into it. None of them were planned. None of them were really meant to be like perfect. They were really all meant to just be kind of an exploration of how I might draw these particular heroes and villains and things I would play around with for books eventually. Playing around with techniques and approaches, and just kind of experimenting with the look of things. You know, just, this is a vertical one, so it's a little hard to show. Just wanted to, I don't know, get away from what I was doing on in my comic art in terms of just these kind of pristine drawn pages, and just play with medium. That was a fun one. This one's cool. That was color pencil mostly. Some hand cut tone here. This was mostly watercolor and ink. All black, obviously, with white, kind of trying to copy etching. I'd also throw little quotes from hip-hop songs I like. That's a watercolor piece. This was a failed piece. It was going to be Aquaman, and I tried to put tone over top of the whole thing, and it just ruined it. So that's okay. That was kind of part of the experience with the sketchbook. Was just to try new things. And if they failed, they failed. Sometimes I would use things that I had played around with in here on pages or for illustrations, or sometimes I would just depart from how I would normally draw something for a client. Experimenting with just big block shapes, hardly any rendering in it. I draw all the little O's and 1s. This is one of my favorites. It's all hand cut tone. Another hip hop quote. This was fun, just trying to play with design on the page. I don't always do that well, so I wanted to experiment with it here. Another big kind of blocky, bright color piece just to see how it looked. Oh, you can see this thing's been loved, so it's kind of falling apart there a little bit. Okay, might be the last one. So that's the entire sketchbook. So if all goes well, we'll be recreating this thing for you guys to carry around and enjoy. We're gonna have remarked edition, so I'm gonna leave a blank page. So some folks might decide they want to get a little sketch, a personalized sketch inside their art book. And like I said, I'm gonna probably design some stickers to slap on here, maybe the title, But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you will enjoy it. You'll check out the Kickstarter, decide to back it, and we can make this thing. So thanks, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.